Well, hello there, guys. Welcome back to our Graviteam Tactics Mius Front Croatia campaign. And of course, we are going to be charging into a really awesome place. Well, not awesome for our men, but a major battle. This is the victory point which we need to take to, of course, really control most of this battle and get a victory. And so we are attacking what looks like an enemy headquarters here, a regiment HQ. And we are going to be attacking with mainly just infantry units and machine gun support and hope that we can break through here and get a victory. So guys, the next time you see us, we're going to be engaged in the battle. I hope you're ready. Let's get to it. Welcome back, guys. We are here on the battlefield, and if you guys take a quick look right now, I'm going to show you guys what we're trying to do. In fact, we'll go to the actual battle map. I am attacking Popov, this area right here, with a tremendous amount of units. I'm also sending some of our units on the left over here to this blue circle. This is supposed to be an enemy defensive zone, so I'm going there just to make sure. I don't actually expect there to be the enemy there. I think they're going to be entirely around Popov, but only time will tell. So we're actually advancing on an attack mode. We're not moving fast or anything like that. We're moving prepared. I want to make sure that when we face these guys and when we actually start firing, that we are ready to shoot. We are moving across an open field in many of the cases here, and that's one of the reasons we have to be very careful. But if you take a look over here, guys, we've got so many men moving across this open field. I'm not all that concerned if we do start taking fire. We just dropped our smoke, so I'm sure that our men are feeling a little bit of trepidation as they approach this area, and probably with reason. I'm going to go ahead and just speed things up until we get into contact. Okay, enemy contact's going to be on the left side. Wow. Alright, that's not where I expected it to come from. Luckily, we do have units moving that way, and actually I just want to make sure, extra sure that they are going to be moving that way, of course, with the attack formation. We're definitely taking shots here from the enemy right now, so I hope that our guys, Antic, can get their act together and start firing. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and have Antic set up here. And we are definitely returning fire on their vehicles there. They've abandoned the vehicles. We haven't actually destroyed them, but we definitely got some nice hits on them. And possibly that rear one is actually pretty badly damaged. Yeah, actually, we did kill the driver and the passenger, so good shooting, boys. But we need to do a little better than that. Let's take a look back here. Some more enemy contacts. So they all seem to be over here towards these trucks. We definitely want to keep pushing on that position and be a little careful. It's good to see, though, that our boys are now actually opening fire. Guys like Oznici, who actually have machine guns, are throwing down some nice rounds. Keep it up, Oznici. So right now, guys, obviously, for those of you that are new to this campaign and this battle, or this entire campaign, we're chasing a retreating Soviet army. This is actually part of Operation Blau, the German Operation Blau, and we are the Croatian, I guess you could call us support troops, trying to bring up the rear and eliminate all of the retreating enemy forces. Right now, great shots here by our machine gunners. I wouldn't change our positioning at all. I think right now this is perfect. We just need to keep up the shots, and let's hope that those mortars are not coming in on us. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Enemy contact. Hold on a second, guys. More enemy contact off to our left. Holy crap. Alright, I'm going to grab Dundovic, and I'm going to attack this way. And with Oznici, we're actually going to go ahead and start moving fast this way. We are taking mortar fire from the enemy, but we're returning fire with all of the men we can. Hoping that even Antovic can see the enemy here. And for sure, they are attacking on that side. We were supposed to attack here, but maybe like our last battle where we actually reversed. They attacked, we counterattacked. That's probably what they're doing to us right now. I don't see anything over here, although, oh, here we go. Okay, there we go, guys. I knew it was going to happen sometime. And we are immediately upon the enemy at Popov. We're going to get very close up to the battlefield. This is going to be a nasty one. Attack, boys, with strength. Awesome. Our boys are definitely fighting hard. We've got the cover of the wood line here, and we're firing on that position full of enemy Soviet troops, and they have mortars, so plenty of mortars. So we definitely want to go ahead and just attack with utter ferocity. In fact, I'm going to get Junets, and I'm going to fast move him here just so he can start firing faster. Keep it up, boys. Nice. Some return mortar fire. And our mortars are actually what are doing really well for us in this battle. If you just look at the field, it's pockmarked by our previous fight. We're getting some pretty nice shots here on the enemy. But obviously, if we don't take Popov, it's all for naught. But as you can see over here, we totally took out that mortar crew. Our guys definitely know how to respond to that kind of fire. Keep up this shooting, boys. Shit, Fa's getting hit hard. Reminds me of Sound of Music. If nobody gets that joke, then you know what? Shame on you. So many enemies, guys. We've also got units moving up here, and actually Aracic, this is actually just a regular infantry unit, is providing some pretty incredible fire. So I definitely want these guys to continue their attack while those guys over there to the left just basically stay in place. Make sure that Aracic is attacking in force. Nice, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Watch your own men, watch the friendly fire. Man, this many tracers is pretty rare, especially on the Croatian front where it's really mostly infantry combat. We don't have too much tank combat here, but it's still vicious. And Zubac is right there on the enemy. Look at that commander firing his Luger as best he can. Keep it up, boys, keep it up. Just gotta keep throwing those rounds down range. I gotta say, one really cool thing I think about this particular campaign is that both sides are pretty new to war, and it's kind of obvious because a lot of the shots are missed shots, which I find really cool, and a lot of these gunfights are really protracted. Now, as you can see over here, we're doing extraordinarily well, and probably has a lot to do with Novosel and Galic, our two machine gunners here. They are throwing so much lead downrange at the enemy, and we are getting some serious kills over there on the left side. Keep it up, Novosel. No need to try and save in the ammunition. We've got plenty. We've also got Shenyug, so we've got just machine guns everywhere firing on this position. And really gives you kind of a good idea of what a machine gun can do in such a situation, especially when the enemy is attacking us. Keep firing. Shoot, son. Alright, enemy's asking for a ceasefire. And remember, we're trying to take that location of Popov, the enemy HQ. So I'm not going to be stopping at all. Our men are in for a long fight. If they continue here, we need to overwhelm the enemy here, and that's exactly what we're going to do. By the way, if you've made it this far in the video, let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know what you like about these Graviteam videos. What do you like about my explanation, etc.? It really helps to kind of know that stuff to continue and make awesome videos. If you take a look down there, we've got a lot of enemy commissars. You can actually see because of the flag, so I hope that Shenyug gets his act together and starts shooting here pretty soon, and maybe takes out one or two enemy commissars that are advancing here. But they're definitely not moving comfortably. Let's put it that way. There's one of them right there. Got an open field, boys. What else do you want? Let's see how we're doing on the Popovian front, as I like to call it. So we got plenty of infantry units here with really no idea of what to do, so we're going to start advancing over here. And wow, guys, some of our guys are right there in the middle of the fight. Like basically only meters away from the enemy, which is awesome. We're going to get up close and personal. Attack, boys! Shoot, nice! We just saw that guy get taken out. And our guys are right there. Look at that. Keep it up, boys. You're doing great. I want this village under our control. Captives taken. Alright, some Soviets have come to their senses and are retreating, or I should say surrendering, over there on that left side. Really good, but we just lost a commander, probably on the right side. Yep, sure enough. And these guys are really close. They definitely deserve Iron Crosses. They are just meters away from the enemy, and this is obviously dangerous for just about anybody. Shoot, the Commissar fight! Oh shit, he got our officer! Damn it, get the Commissar. Strubak is going to go and get some revenge. Good job. You definitely wounded him, but he may get back up. Alright, Friedrich. I actually feel comfortable just getting this guy to stay here and set up his gun. But it might be a little too late for that. Especially with Ivan right in front of us here. Friedrich, what are you doing? Throw a grenade, you fool! I don't know if you guys like the crazy accent. Captives taken. More Soviet prisoners, guys. A lot of these guys are quite intelligent. They don't want to go through with this. But if any of you read anything about World War II, you know that the Croatians are vicious. And I don't even know if these prisoners would make it off this battlefield. There we go. Enemy is retreating. And right there before the enemy retreats, I don't know if you guys caught that shot. If you pause and go look back, we just got a shot on the Commissar. Just absolutely knocked him down. So they are retreating, which means we will take Popov automatically. We're not going to have to fight for it as desperately as we have been. So a lot of these guys are going to be able to rest and relax, but even these last few seconds, we could lose some men. There we go, another Soviet down. Keep shooting, boys. They're definitely taking cover, even in their foxholes. They know that there is no escape. Throw that nade! Stellengranat! 3 Stellengranaats! Boom, boom, boom! Well, he got lucky. I guess the dirt absorbed most of that impact. And he's actually back up. He didn't even get wounded. He just got kind of phased there. Some more captives, guys. Unbelievable. The amount of prisoners we've taken in this battle. I mean, that's awesome. And that's definitely going to show. A lot of dead Ruskies here. And I see very few dead Germans. In fact, none so far. I don't see a single dead German soldier. Or Croatian soldier, excuse me. Of course, in these last few seconds, we're probably going to lose 1 or 2 men. We definitely have lost a few. See one right there. Dot. 2 tot. But it was to get to an enemy commander, so I think it's probably valuable. And obviously, if we had to fight this through, if we had to keep taking this area, they seem to have a lot of units in this building, this Dhaka. But we would obviously be able to do this. They're going to retreat, probably a good idea, but you can see the machine guns already pinging off the side of that building, and it's only a matter of time before they break through that very weak wall and just basically rip through the enemies. Also, mortars would have destroyed this, but for now, our men are just being cautious, staying back, and I think that's probably a good idea. This will be a nice new victory for our group, our forces, and hopefully will lead to greater victories in the future of our campaign. Don't forget to also like the video, guys. Hit that like button, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and add me on Twitter. Of course, you can add me at Agrippa Maxentiu, not Maxentius, no S there. Really, really helps when you share these videos, guys, and especially when you like them. There we go. It's a total victory. That's kind of what I felt, and it looks like the enemy had 40 dead, 63 heavily wounded. When you're heavily wounded, that means you're not coming back to the fight probably ever, and possibly not for a very, 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 very long time. And of course, 7 missing, 7 prisoners, and 3 wounded. And of course, we had some dead and wounded on our side too, but look at that, 17 wounded, which means that these guys are going to be able to be saved for a future operation. Well, I hope you enjoyed that part of our Croatian campaign. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and have an awesome, awesome day.